Making dreads, boys and girls. Making dreads, okay? The old-fashioned way. Proper way. No candy-ass fucking dreads, man. I make dreads out of hair, bro. You buy a mask from me, man, it's fucking proper done. Cunts make it out of rope, man. They make dreads out of rope. I make them out of hair. Takes a little while, but it's worth it, man. You know, for the end result, it's worth it, man. I want another dread, man. You look at all this, right, and you go, oh, fucking, what's all that? I look at it going, fucking, mate, that's art. That's what that fucking shit is. That shit you don't know about, that's what that is. That shit you don't understand, man. Well, make proper fucking dreads, man. Oh, yeah, boys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope you're well. I hope you're happy. I'm not here to yell and scream. I've got work to do. You can share some time with me, or I'll end the stream, because it doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to ask you for anything. We'll just spend some time together. I just really want to complete these projects of being asked and asked for shit, okay? And I can't do it sitting down, I'm sorry. I can't do this job sitting down. This particular part of it. So you stretch the shit. When it's tangled, you stretch it. And then you divide it, okay? And you gather more of the shit. You just stretch that, okay? This is hair. This is real hair. You know, you go and look at the other people, man. They make it out of fucking rope. They make it out of rope, man. The inside is rope. Rope is a lot cheaper, but it's not the same. When you feel my dreads, you hold them. You hold them, and they're plump when you touch them. I don't know how to explain it, but they're not they're plump, man. They're like feeling real hair. Yeah. So this is just the beginning. I need nine. I need nine, and then I can start making a dreads because I don't fuck about. Little bastard. Oh, yeah. Another one anyway. And the last one for this particular hair. Oops, what's going on? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6. We've got 6. Alright, so then we'll do some in this colour. So that way, when they poke through, the colour pokes through, it'll be a different colour. It's not the same colour. Trust me, it looks better. Real hair. Now, excuse me while I concentrate a bit. One, two, 4, 5, 6. Right, we've got 6. Okay, so lay that down. This is really nice hair, man. Really nice hair. Alright. Sorry, man. So we just created two dreads. Do this one first. I need dreads for this guy over here. Right. How you doing, bro? How you doing, Freedom? Sorry, man, I'll give these guys a bit of attention. How you doing, Room? I hope you're all happy, healthy, and well. I hope you're all good tonight. We're just going to do some art together. Spend some time together. It's isolation, shut down, and all that. So I'm just sitting in here doing this anyway. I need this completed by tomorrow. Well, it's not that I need to have it completed, but I'm hoping that tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll have it done. I don't want to rush anything. If you rush me, then so you got to try and get it so you get all the hairs. Okay, and that's what goes into the mask. Okay, so we need 2 more. So I give them a measurement, put them on the side of my head and see what they look like. And that's why they're all different. Each dread is different length. Not all the same. It's going to look choice when I'm done. I've done enough of them, so it should look fucking choice compared to when I first started. I'll show you how to do dreads, boys. I'll show you how you do it without fucking around. About there. I've got to do that hair in a minute, sort that hair out so you keep it safe. There's no good wasting it. I've got to do this one and then we can move on to dreads. I'll clean the hair up and move on to dreads. I'll show you how to make dreads. Okay, so we're just winding it around. Whoops. Winding. Get a good hold on it. Yeah. Alright, so we're ready to make dreads. It's fucking here and unsafe to walk. Hey, look, man, I found another fucking dread. Make a dread out of that fucker. Okay. How do I do that? Okay, dreads. Okay. We make dreads properly, boys. Come on, you little bastards. Just give me a sec here, I'll show you. So we chop these ropes down. We drop them down to the real tiny fibre. Okay. If you ever need to make these kind of things, buy the rope like I have and split the rope down. Break the rope down. It's a lot better than just trying to find the fibre that size. Come on, what is going on here? There's a knot on there or something. Alright, so you strip it down. Okay, so that's what you use to do your drill with. Alright. Got 1, 2, and 3. Leave them over there. Continue to make. Just wait, mate. All your questions. You can see how I do it. You don't have to ask me. You don't fuck around here, mate. So we're doing dreads for Corey. The real way. Not this lazy ass way. You know, the Americans, they make them. It's got to be now. It's got to be quick. All done in 10 minutes. And they want a fortune for it. You know, $300 and shit for making a Corey mask. It's $250 mate, for a Corey mask. Fuck. It's a bit dark in here, isn't it? What the fuck, man? It's a bit dark. Damn. Why is it so dark? Is it me? Normal? We'll put it on normal. Yeah, it's on normal. Fuck. Yeah, why don't you close that mouth and put a dick in it, Jamie? Why don't you do what it's useful for, mate? Swallow a load. Asking me stupid fucking questions. The Lord BF is here. I'll go and suck a dick, Cranbourne fucking Dominoes. Haven't you got some paint drying? I'll tell you what we'll do for you, Aussie Mo. You don't have to watch me, cunt. Get the fuck out of here. Kaboom, cunt. Fucking gone, cunt. You're out of here, cunt. You don't have to watch me. Goodbye. Fucking have a nice night. Fucking anybody else want to be a little smart, cunt? Fucking happy to help ya. The boys are back in town, are they? Well, fucking, mate, they're going to fucking get kaboomed, cunt, as quick as fucking you will. All right? You got my attention now, little cunt. All right? You don't want my attention. Okay? You want me just to be happy doing my dreads. Because if not, I'm going to kaboom your ass. What the fuck's that light, man? All right. I'll show you a shortcut. I'll show you a shortcut. Instead of sitting there trying to be a dick, trying to wind it all the way through, I'll show you something. Just wind it a little bit, like that, to there, and then stretch that kind of along the hair. Okay? Make a skeleton along the hair. Okay? If you've done it properly, you should only have a little bit left to go to cover the skeleton of the dread. Okay? You get to your tail, and you can decide what you want to do with it. You can fold it or leave it as a tail. Okay? But now you've got a skeleton on the hair. You've got a skeleton. Okay? You'll find it a lot easier to roll and keep it tight. Yeah? This time, you got to be careful. This time, there's no overlapping. It has to be perfect. This time, you got to really watch what you're doing. And if you get a lump over it, you got to smooth that out and keep it tight. So I normally just sit here and watching a movie. This is going to look easy to you when you're watching me. This will look easy to you. But it isn't. Because my hands hurt. So basically you've got to sit here winding it, okay? I hate that light, man, in the background. Like every day, you know, where if I set up during the day, I get a light behind me. I set up during the night, I get a light. Let's just sit down and enjoy the night. Sit down and make dreads. I hope yous are all good, boys and girls. Hope yous are all at home, nice and happy and safe. And only do short pieces of your rope. Otherwise, if you do it all really long piece, the winding causes crinks in the rope, and you'll find it. You'll get it and it won't be able to wind. Just trust me. Just do short pieces. You know, they don't need to be all long pieces, man. Just a lot easier to do, handle. See, all together, right, straight. No overlapping. Now for this, you get to this part, you hold your hand, and you wind the other way. And then you'll kick it right along, okay? Wind the other way, dudes, okay? And you'll find you'll just pump it then, man. You'll be able to do it a lot quicker, okay? You following? You've got to keep it tight. You've got to keep it tight, okay? But you'll get it done pretty quick. It's not going to take you 2 days to get it done. But don't forget, I've been doing this for a long time, and this looks really easy. I know that. You're just looking at it, you're going, oh, this is... But you try it, boys. You try winding. You try holding this straight and doing this. and see how that goes for you. Okay, so from there, right, you finish. Just get another piece, man. And just tie it on, man. Alright. Alright. That's it, continue. If you let me concentrate, I can get these done pretty quickly. Watching the Time Bandits. I haven't seen this since I was a kid. There's nothing else on, just Corona bullshit on TV. You know, more of it, more of it. So I thought I'd put the Time Bandits on. This is good exercise. Good for your arms. Right, so we just want it nice and tight again, all the way. And then we want to tie it off. And that's it for this one for now. I'll show you later. We've only just created a dread. We're not finished. By any means. And yes, in answer to the gentleman's question, yes, of course we latex them into the mask. Like, fuck. Like, seriously. Do I look like an unprofessional to you? Do I look like I fucking don't know what I'm doing? So, sit down, put a fucking movie on, roll a fucking joint, grab a beer, whatever it takes for your fat ass to sit in that chair, put a fucking like on, sub the fucking channel, and kiss my motherfucking ass. Sit there watching a fucking me doing a Corey, okay? Okay, so that's one done. Continue. Again, the main thing you want to do is cover that elastic band, right? You want to give it strength because you'll need that later. The elastic band part is really important. It acts like a plug in the mask. It acts like a plug. So I'll show you what I mean later. Well, for my mask it does. So the same thing applies. We roll it around a few times just to get a bit of rope on the hair. I don't know if you've ever held hair like this, but it's impossible to roll. You'll be there for hours trying to roll a fucking string around that. So put a bit of rope around it, exactly like I did last time. Doesn't fucking matter about the rest, right? Watch. Okay, so you've got a length of hair there, right? So, and then you fucking tighten it a bit, and then you pull it along the hair. Okay, you create a skeleton along the hair. And with this one, we'll fold it over. Right. So we get the edge, fold it over, and we start. Oh fuck! Run out of fucking rope, mate. Okay. Don't worry about things like that. That's perfect. Right, see all this shit and stuff? Yeah, don't worry about any of that. Okay, so we're back to square one. So we'll go right to the edge as far as we can, and then we'll fold that over, and then we'll start to roll from there. Okay, and you got to keep it tight. And I'll show you what we do with the ends, because I put elastic band around the ends. I put an elastic band around them later. That holds it into place. And it also, when the client looks at the mask, they see that it's got it's prop, it's got an elastic band down there and everything, man. Fuck, got to hold the hair in, man. So again, we do the same thing, just around and around and around, get a bit of so we can get a grip on it, a hand on it. Okay, you can even do it from there, but I've got sore hands, so get a bit of a mileage on it first. I've got a bit of practice with me too, whereas you at home would be struggling with this, man, because I'm holding the rope. I'm not holding the actual hair, I'm holding the rope, okay? And you'd be trying to hold both there. So we'll get to there, turn him over again, and go again the same way, okay? And it's really good if you can get it swinging a little bit, because it's like gravity kind of thing. You're just letting it flow. Okay, just letting it flow. Just take your time with it. Okay, and let it swing, man. Like the old fella. Sorry, man, just let me get into the hang of it here. Okay, so you get a little bit of a gap in there, you just push it down a little bit, just so it's all nice and even. You want a bit of hair through it, don't get me wrong. You want a bit of colour coming through it, so the client can see the colour, can see the hair colour. You may even want to, after we've completed the mask, pull a bit of the hair out from the top of the mask, pull a bit of the hair out of the dread, and leave it hanging out. Even for me, it's not easy, man. Even for me. I've got to concentrate, dudes. Tighten it up. Just keep it tight, man. That's the important part. It's really bad if the binding is loose. Okay, really bad. Americans just make this out of rope. They just put a thinner piece of rope, what I'm using, around a thicker piece of rope. And then they fluff the ends, and they call that hair. Because it's got a fluffed end, and they'll paint the end. But it's not real hair. It takes a little while, but the result is a lot better. And I think I use, a fair bit of hair on each one. See, a bit of a kink there. That's good, man. That's not a problem, dudes. Yeah, we like kinks. Get around the corners. So then we'll just stretch that down. Okay, because you can stretch this stuff now, man. got to put strength into the hair. Otherwise you won't be able to roll it. It'll take you ages to roll. Right, a few extra ones in there just to tighten it up a bit. So you got a little bit of room there. So you fill that up. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, nice dread, man. Get in there. Again, we just tie it off. Number 2. I got too many orders, man. Too many people asking me for stuff. And I got to put the hours in. I got to put the work in. Nice night, huh, boys? We're in Melbourne, Victoria, ladies and gentlemen. Australia. Melbourne, beautiful place. Full lockdown, just like you are. Not allowed to leave the property, so to speak. It's not very good to go out at night time. You're better off just to remain at home. It's a lot safer. Nothing bad going on, just doing some art. And I figured, well, you're going to watch some little fag boy, fucking sit there fucking talking shit. You might as well be watching me. I'm Lord Dobby. So we get a bit of a thing the same way, and then we roll it across the project. All right, this one went to the end. Very handy. This one will leave on a tail. Come on. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, gosh. The old hands, mate, they start to ache after a little while. And I've got to have a break. Because my hands. But the same thing applies again. I try and put it into the spiral as quick as I can. It's just a lot easier for me to do. Keep an arm's length away, always at the string. You keep an arm's length away so you're not getting in the entanglement of it. And just keep winding that bad boy. What's going on in the chat tonight? Anything? Welcome, Joe. We were just talking about you. God. My arms hurt now, Peter. I get old, mate. I get lazy, you know. I think to myself, oh, fuck, I've got enough money. It's fine. I've got enough money coming in kind of thing. And my sisters know, keep, you know. Whoops. I keep hitting the phone. So I've got to fucking pump them, man. I'll get these done and I'll show you. You don't need to go to the gym, man. You just come past here. I'll give you a few jobs to do, man. I'll get the arms worked out. I'll get the back worked out for you. Yeah. Call it Dobby's Gym House. Right, so you're just squaring them all out, leveling them all out, making sure they're level. Okay, you want a bit of colour through it. Right, you want a bit of colour. Okay, because I've got two different colour hair, so it's important. It adds to the mask, and that's what it's about, man. We're honouring the band. Yeah. So we don't want to make shit. Alright, so again we just tie it off, get it so we're happy. Stick a couple more in there. Tie him off. That's it. Alright, as far as the end, you'll all worry about that, right? Well, what we do later, normally when they're all together, bit is I'll put an elastic band around it. Okay, like that. Oops. And as you go over, you wind it. I'll show you what I mean. You turn it, and then you actually wind this one, and then you pull it over, and then you turn it again, and you wind it again, so it's tight. Okay, so it's going to hold that in its position. Following. Alright, you're turning it every time. Leave it like that. Okay, and that's your dread. And yes, this part gets latexed into the mask. Of course it gets latexed into the mask. Do I look like a little bitch to you? You know, like fucking... I've seen these unboxings, right? These unboxings on YouTube, right? The guy's he's got the knife and he's undone the box and he's gone to lift the mask out by the dread and a handful of dreads have come out. A handful of fucking dreads. The guy has just opened the box. The fucking dreads have come out. I pissed myself laughing. If I made that, I'd be embarrassed. I'd be fucking so embarrassed. I really would. Like, the cunt didn't even get it out of the box. No, mine you can throw against a wall. Mine you can throw against a wall. Yeah, you'd have to rip the cunts out. You would dead set have to rip them out or cut them out of the mask itself. You watch, I'll show you what I mean. So now we've got the other colour here. So exactly the same thing. These are pretty long, which will add to the mask because the other ones are a little bit short. So you do a long, short, long, short, long, you know what I mean? And mix them up so they're not all the same. This is deliberate. This is deliberate, of course, on my side. And the same thing applies. We just want to wind that around. Sorry, I'll show you what I'm doing. I've got to get a drink, boys. One minute. Yeah, you know what that is, don't you, boys? Fucking Linda gets excited when she hears that. That's the one you want. Does he drink alcohol on stream sometimes? You obviously haven't been here much, have you, mate? Sorry, mate, if it's a piss head you're after, you'll have to find someone else. Do I look like a piss head to you? Yeah, sorry, mate, no alcohol here. Not a single drop. Actually, yeah, I've got a couple of bottles of wine, but I'm keeping them. They're like keeping ones. Well, I've got one bottle, a Penfolds. It's in a box. It's special, so I don't open it. I don't like the taste of it, man. And I have a couple of drinks and I'm really sick, like really sick. Like blah, blah. You know what I mean? That kind of sick. I'm terrible drunk. A couple of beers I'm fine. 2 beers I'm fine. But anything over that and I'm no good. Right, so the same thing applies. With this kind of thing, you can go as long as you want or as short as you want. Just trim it up, just trim it, or just fold the hair. But this one we'll go a little bit of a long one. It's not a whole lot of extra work. So again, we want a skeleton. Okay, so now we've got it on a skeleton. Yeah, I know, Joe. You mate. I'd be a different person. You got no idea. Like I'm not a good drunk. I'm not a good drinker. Yeah, I'm the designated driver, Joe. You're really better off. I'm already, I'm already out there. I have a fucking, a bit of a puff. That's it. I'm not interested in anything else, man. Not interested. It has no interest for me whatsoever. But if they can do whatever they want. It doesn't bother me. I don't care what they're doing. I'm not going to sit in the room with it. You know, like the little glass things and all that. Fucking mate, I'm creeped out. Joe, totally fucking creeped out, bro. You got no idea. I get fucking creeped out. I really did. I found that thing here. Remember that fucking stash the boys had put in here? Remember that stash? And I fucking phoned him straight away and said, you got to get rid of that out of here, or I'm going to smash the fucking shit. I'm going to smash it. I don't want to see those little things, I had to ask him what they were, I had to ask him what they were, man. And then I went and shown fucking Ling Ling, and of course Ling Ling's got off her head, because they had all their stuff stored here, their clothing and stuff. And we're doing them a favour. And she just asked me to have a quick look through to make sure there's nothing illegal, that we can get in trouble for. She said, you don't know what he's put in there, so just have a quick, you know, if it's personal stuff, dude, no problem, no problem. Right, so the same thing applies to the other as the other one. You get a bit of a skeleton on it, okay? You get the handful, and the same thing. Right, so you just want to try and concentrate for 5 minutes while the ads are on, because it's not easy doing this stuff, I'm afraid. Um, yeah, Cranbourne, yeah. Fucking horrible, mate. Horrible. Not into that, man. How you doing, fast boy? Oh, and also Cranbourne. At least I tell you, you fucking piece of shit. I don't give a fuck, you know. I don't fucking care, bitch. You little fucking bitch. As if I give a fuck with what I say on here. Fucking hell, oh, he just said there's meth. Well, fucking so fucking what? You fucking dumb cunt. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, fucking how pathetic, you dumb cunt. You know what I mean? Fuck off, you fat cunt. Get a fucking game on. Go and put a fucking game on. Who gives a fuck what's in my garage, cunt? Oops. Sorry, boys. Nah, he's safe. He's alright. Cranbourne's alright. I go mad at people, but don't take it personally. Fuck's sake. Don't be such a little bitch. Cranbourne's not a little bitch. So we want it nice and tight, yeah? Maybe this one's a little bit too long. A bit fucking long. Yeah, there's much better. It's too fucking long, man. Well, we're going to cut that shit, man. Okay? Cut that shit. And we'll put a fucking lackey band around that. I'll get the cunt sorted out. Don't worry about that. Then we'll get a lucky band around that one. Okay. Save me about 7 inches of fucking doing a dread. It's too long, boys. It's no good if it's too fucking long. Simple as that. You know? No one's going to have a 10-foot long fucking hairpiece, right? Right, so we've gone through that. We're up to number 4. Back to work. What a way to spend an evening, eh? This kind of shit's fine, not a problem. Show you what to do later. Again, we're keeping it nice and strong. We're keeping it very tight. Okay. All right, pushing it down onto the dread so it's tight. Okay. You need it tight around the top, boys. You want to create a plug for your mask. You want to create the plug, you know, the part that goes into the mask itself. And that's what's important here, is to have that plug at the top of your thing. Okay. So again, we've done that one. So we tie him off. And start another one. That's number 4. Going for number 5. We need 9. Alright, 2 big 2. Let's show you. We need it for this guy. That's who we're making a mask for. Sorry, that's who we're making a, what do you call it for? Dreads for. Okay? Alright? Okay? So it's either sitting here watching Time Bandits on my own, you know what I mean? And do the work tomorrow, or just continue working, man. Because I need fucking, you know, heaps of them, not just one. I remember one day I was sitting here, fast boy, for nearly 6 hours doing dreads. I needed like 36 dreads or some shit, you know, 4 masks, 4 nines, 36. I needed 36 dreads. And I had the 4 masks done, 4 different masks, and it was time to move on to dreads. And man, trust me, that's a lot of fucking dreads. A lot of dreads, bros. So again, we're just doing the same thing. Yeah, I cook my daughter, man, every night. I cook my daughter. I gotta eat, dude. I can't afford to eat out at restaurants and shit every night. So, you know, I cook my daughter dinner every night, man. I'm her dad. That's my responsibility. Even if I haven't eaten, I've got to make sure my kid's eaten. You know what I mean? And she may not like what I cook, doesn't matter, but she sat down and ate it all. She had all of that, boys. It was the chicken from the supermarket from yesterday, and it was in the fridge, of course, and I pull it all apart and cook it in the oil for her with the chips, and it's quite tasty, boys. The flavouring on it. So again, we're there, get to the tail, and we fold it over. Okay, fold the tail over, and then go from there. Okay, and just give it a good, okay, nice and tight, nice and tight. Like your girlfriend when you first met her, okay? The wife before you married her. All right. Holding the rope the whole time along. Oh, we eat them, Joe. What do you mean what happens to the eggs on the fucking... What a dumbass... What do you think we do with them, Joe? Sorry, man, but what do you think we do with them? Fuck. The thing is, man, I'll tell you something now, Joe. Before you have chickens, man, you love eggs. And then for some reason, after you get chickens, you don't eat a lot of fucking eggs, man. It's really weird. I swear to God. Like, it really is weird. So I have noticed the consumption of the eggs are down. But I gave a whole pile to next door. And I gave some to the old lady and old man on both sides of the house, the neighbours. If the fridge gets too full. What if I cut another long one again, have I? I have to. Dumb fuck. Dumb motherfucker. Fuck, man, that's way too long, man. Okay, so what we'll do... Let's get this proper. We don't need it all that fucking long, man. Like that's shit long. It doesn't look any good. So what we'll do is we'll cut that off, and we'll do a dread from there. Yeah, that's much more better idea. Alright, throw that to the shit house. Tie that onto here, and Corey's dreads are not extremely long, so there's no good making extremely long fucking dreads, man. And it doesn't suit the mask. Yeah, see, that's long enough, man. So with this one again, we'll fold it over and we'll do the wrap. Alright. There we go. And they keep taking my comment section down, boys. You know what I mean? Yeah, they keep taking it down. They gave me yellow things on most of my stuff, except for the 10-minute stuff. They give me yellows on everything. And even my own comments, man. I mean, people go off at me, right? Fucking I remove this and I remove that. Fucking dumb cunts. It's my own comments. You know, I mean, I do answer these people. Why would I delete my own comments for? It's half the channel. In case you haven't known that, it's half the channel when your things aren't done, when your comments are turned off. It's also a thing on YouTube. It keeps your channel down because there's not many reactions with it and stuff, interaction. I know that it matters having the comment section turned off. All right, so yeah, put an ad on for me. Watch an ad. Fucking pump those fucking ads. All right, pump them motherfuckers. And if you're not subbed, fucking sub for me so I can get a nice shiny wall plaque. You know. Even a dumb cunt in a fucking garage can get a wall plaque. You know, we only need like fucking 90,000 people. Fucking 97,000 people. That's not a problem. Fuck. That's not a problem. There's fucking millions of people in fucking YouTube, cunts. You people sub to fucking cat channels. You sub to fucking garden fucking fixing channels. Damn. Even better if you can thin your rope out and you get it right down to the little ones. You see that? We untwisted it and you get down to the little fibres. That's even better if you can do your dread in that. You see what I mean? You wrap it like that and you can see from a distance there's 4 little dreads there. 4 little bits of rope. That's cool, man. I like that. So again, we do the same thing. And just let normal gravity do it, boys. Normal, whatever it is called, this. How's the dorm room? Good. Got a few kicking around. Yeah, I don't know if you'd want 200 of fucking this woman in your basement, mate. Fucking one's enough. Fucking 200? Fuck. You're asking for problems, mate. You got 200 of them there. I know one thing, mate. If you've got them in the basement, fucking don't let the cunts out. Fucking put a chain on the fucking door, mate. Don't let the cunts out. Because your cunt'll be sleeping in the fucking outhouse. You'll be in the fucking outhouse. That's where your fucking cunt'll be, mate. They'll put your ass out of the outhouse. And then they'll tell you they own the property. Sometimes it's the rope itself, because it gets twists in the rope. See how it's all see that? Right, you see it? So that's what's causing you a problem also. That's what I mean by having long rope. Long rope is no good. Because every time you're twisting it around, it's putting a kink in it. So you get to a point where the rope is fighting you. See, now it winds. Before it wouldn't wind. So just stretch it down and then go back to that. Go back to the stretch and fill the stretch in. Okay. Wheel your barbecue to the curb and sell burgers. Kaboom. Good on you, fast boy. Good on you, son. And all the lights are in darkness, fast boy. All the girls are in bed, mate. All the little sleepy birds. I've got no idea what time it is. I've had a bit of dinner. I'm happy. I had my chicken and chips with my daughter. Very happy I was. I thought I didn't have anything, and then I remembered that I had that chicken in the fridge, and I had some French fries in the freezer. So bloody brilliant, mate. Again, we're on to number 6 now. Sorry, man, but this is what I was doing tonight. I'm not into yelling and screaming in the middle of the night. I have neighbours and stuff like that. So, another day. Happy to accommodate. But we'll get some work done. Yeah, I want to see this Corey, man. I'm excited to get this Corey done, dudes. I want to see the Corey done, man. Well, and then I've got to get another one. I've got to fucking do heaps of them, dudes. I've made this Corey for over 20 years. Nearly 20 years. So, I don't have any Corys sitting around the garage, in case you haven't noticed. Yeah, you don't get it for a certain amount of time. Who asked me that? Fanboy? Yeah, you don't get it straight away, man. What are you talking about? I got to wait until, what, it's the 24th or something? Something like that. They still make you wait 6 weeks. You don't get it straight away, man. I think it's the 24th or something. So in a little while, man, we'll get some fucking cash and Rooney. Might be able to get a pork chop, mate. Same thing again. Leave a couple of hairs out, you know. That's good. Oops. Well, welcome to the stream, boys and girls. Little Lord Dobby's artwork here. Getting shit done. Staying on path, mate. Getting the paper. That's what we're doing. We're not sitting down playing video games, boy. God, you bastard. Oh, it keeps twisting. There we go. There we go. It's the rope itself. Yeah. 1 minute, please. Oh, in case you haven't noticed, none of my dreads are big and fat fucking things. They're nice, normal, thin dreads. Big fat dreads and are fucking good for this mask. I used to do them big and fat. Everybody complained. And then I realised that they were, pointing me in the right direction. So nice and thin is better. 10 times better. It's harder to roll. The thin one is really hard to roll because it's thin, man. You've got to try and hold it, and it's hard. Just trust me. You've got to concentrate, man. enough of this one. Come on, let's get it. That's it. There's the rope itself. See how it gets kinks in it? That's from you winding it. I'm getting there, man. Fueled by coffee milk and pork chops. See, but if done properly, you see the result. Okay, that's the result. Okay, fucking beautiful, man. That's what you want. All right, nice and tight again, man. And loop that cunt over, man. Tie it off. Alright, so now we're on to number 7, I think it is. 2, 4, 6. Right, on to number 7. Excellent, man. Only 3 more to go. We're heading on the home stretch. Jeez, I miss playing Tropico. Fuck. I wouldn't get anything done if fucking I had Tropico. I'd be fucking sitting there playing Tropico. I'd be sitting there playing fucking Tropico cuts. I wouldn't be making no dreams. So I suppose I've got to be thankful I've got no fucking computer right now. Yeah, we've got one more piece there. Tie this off. Stop and have a smoko in a minute. So the same thing applies every time, the same thing. Just get a good bit of string around it, like that, and pull the cone along the spine, along the hairline. Okay, pull it all the way, and you'll get a skeleton. And that is a lot easier to work with than just plain hair. And you want to try and get a little bit of rope around this thing, you know? Look at this thing, man. Fucking hell. Damn. It's like the X's fucking bush, mate. It needs a fucking trim. Fucking hell. Get the razor in there, man. Get the fucking hair thing out. Get that soap out, man. Get the thing that the guys make like they do a shave with, you know, a little brush that makes the bubbles. Oh, I fucking gotta have that going. Oh, I gotta have that going. Get the little scissors out. Get the trimming going. Get a little bit of soap action happening in there. Get a bit of a design action happening. We like maybe a zigzag this week. We'll put a zigzag in there. You know, next week it'll be a lightning bolt. You know. We like to have a little bit of a design. Maybe we'll have made in Taiwan on it. Maybe we'll have made in Taiwan, just like we see in a poster. Put made in Taiwan on there or something. Man, there's nothing like that. Fucking blokes love that, I can fucking tell ya. Nothing makes a Saturday night pass fucking more fucking lovely than that. You know? Than the beautiful missus going, love, I need a trim. And you going, oh, fucking really? How can I help? How can I help you, love? I'm here to serve you. Fast boy would be down there like lightning, mate. He'd be on the fucking train, mate. He'd be fucking loving that shit. He'd come with his own barber kit, that cunt. He comes with his own barbering fucking system. Okay, so with this exit here, because I don't want this to be all that long. I don't need it all that fucking long. So what we'll do with this, That's about as long as I need it. So we'll fold this shit over, right? So we don't have to waste it. We just fold it over, okay? And then we wind that into the dread, okay? Like that, like that. So we've got a nice solid, nice plushy, you know? And we've got a beautiful end. Look at that for an end. You know, that's fucking awesome for an end of a dread. That's exactly what a customer wants. So we'll hand do these. Get these pumped, man. Just keep winding, boys. All right, making sure it's level. We want a nice clean dread. All right. What did you just say, fucking little cunt? The fuck did you just say to me? Fucking, what is your name? Jesse fucking MC. Is that you little fucking vag? Listen, you little fucking fudge packer, little cunt. Now you got my fucking attention, Lord fucking Dobby, bitch. You don't fucking mention my fucking little nephew. You little stinking... I can smell your vag from here, love. I can fucking stinks. How much fucking dick have you had in the last week? I'll tell you what we're going to do with you, you little fucking smelly little fucking feminist that you are. I can smell that from here. Fucking look, mate, fucking tell you what we're going to do with you. You can fuck right off. I'll tell you what we're going to do, fucking boom you into fucking next week, because I don't like your fucking attitude. Where is this fucking button? I can't get you right now. There we go. Fucking boom, girl. Fucking cop that, you bitch. Fucking ask me fucking shit like that. You can fuck off out of here, and off you go. Fucking boom, bitch. Little stinking little vag. Fucking mate, used that one. Used and abused. Fucking mate, there's so much worms and fucking DNA mixing in that fucking woman. You can smell it from here. So we're not going to put up with that. That little bit of kabooming there. You will show respect, man. I'm telling you that now. I don't give a fuck who you are. Fucking little vag. Little smart badgers, mate. We do love the vag though, don't we, boys? Right? Oh, we fucking love the vag. Oh, fucking we love that. Fucking we love that, boys. Right. COVID. Oh, hell, I'm not sure isn't it on that COVID BS. I don't give a shit about that vape. I don't fucking care about that. They tell me to be isolated and fucking stay at home. Oh, that's just a normal day. That's just a normal day for me. I mean, fucking hell, what's the difference? What's the difference in my life, cunt? Absolutely none. Except now I've got an excuse to do it. I've got a fucking excuse to do it, cunt. To live the life I wanted to fucking do. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It doesn't change my life at all. You know, it really doesn't. In case you hadn't noticed. I still go up to the supermarket and get my grocery or whatever I want, mate. Nothing matters to me. I don't give a shit. I do know, man, it's pretty dangerous to be out there. The coppers are looking, you know, if you don't have a reason for going out, you know, they are going to do you for a big fine and, you know, like seriously, man, they're coming right down on the authoritarian stuff. So I would not be going out after dark. Just a, you know, hint of warning. Just stay home. I mean, they're telling you to stay home, so I'm happy to stay home, man. I like staying at home. You know, I don't have a problem with it. I like my garage. We've run out of fucking rope again. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's on its way, mate. We'll do a whole thing, man, when that, if I can get it organised and understand the technology, I'll do it. I'll do a call in and everything, man. See how I can manage it, but I'll try and do a call in and, you know, all that kind of shit. You can bitch and fucking moan, and then I'll kaboom the fuck out of you. You know, I've got people I want to bring on and do call-ins, mate. I've got a good mate called Slinky Grave, and he's a total character. You know, he's a bit of a fun and laugh, and I think you'd enjoy his company. So I was thinking about doing that. And we got BF, mate. He's frothing at the heels, mate. He wants to get on, you know. But I'm not interested in all this fear porn shit, mate. I think it's all, you know, it's enough already. You know, we need things that make us laugh, mate. Things that entertain us. Not hearing more shit from that we can just turn on the news, and you get that from the news, mate. Come on, you little bastard. That's it. Yes. I'm getting a bit hot, Linda. Linda, are you there, love? Flaps? I don't know if she's there tonight. I can't smell her. Normally I can smell her if she's in the room. I can't smell Flaps tonight, so she might not be here, but I'm about to take my shirt off. I'm about to take my jumper off. So I just thought I'd give you a warning, you know, because the masculinity might come through the screen, and I don't want you to be overdone by it, okay? Now, if you can smell it, you smell that masculinity, Linda? You smell that, love? I know you can. You smell that manhood? I know you fucking love that shit, love. I love that manhood, love. Get right in there and give it a good smell, love. You know, get the nostril in there. So I'm thinking about taking my jumper off. So I just thought I'd give you a bit of a warning, okay? So you can brace yourself and get an extra pair of undies. Because I know what you're like when you see masculinity, love. You know, instead of being a little simpy little cunts. Kissing that fucking ass, mate. Kissing that ass. You know? You get a chick in bed, mate. You fucking shag at Sheila, mate. And you think you're in love. And you wake up a week later and the Sheila's got your ball bag in her fucking handbag. You know what I mean? She thinks she owns that shit, man. You know, that's her latest necklace. She's wearing your ball bag around her fucking neck, mate. You know what I mean? And you're not allowed to use that, man, without her permission. That's her ball bag now. And she's going to wear that shit with pride. Like one of those African game hunter bitches. You know? She fucking gathers the fucking ball bags on the wall. Victims. The victims. Fucking hell. No, my Chen Chen smells beautiful, mate. Trust me. She's a really sweet smeller. Very, very sweet, mate. Very tasty. Unfortunately, you don't fucking get any of it. So what's the point in thinking about it? Same thing applies here. Oh, fuck. That felt great. That's a bit fucking long. That's a bit extreme. So I think we'll cut that cunt down. That's a bit fucking long. Probably get another one out of that. We'll go to there. We'll go to there. Yeah, we can get another one there. Might be able to get another one. We'll keep that. We got this side done, so that's good. Yep, that's fine. Alright, rope. We got 2 more to do, boys. That's it, 2 more. And we can put them at least into the mask. And at least we've got the dreads curing in the mask. From there we just have to let them cure. Let them set in the mask. Again, the same thing applies. Get a skeleton going, same thing. This one we've got a bit of a chunkiness to it at the end there. So, like it's a bit much. But it's going to look pretty good at coming out of the mask. We might leave that for the tail and make that one go in the mask. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Leave that in there. Wind the cunt around. There we go. And use these ones here as skeleton. Put it along the dread and use it as skeleton. So you can build strike it stronger. My hands are sore now. So we'll go this way. Trust me, man, without the skeleton, fucking twice as hard. Trust me on that. We've got 2 more to go. Or 1 more to go after this. Run out of rope again. pull the cunts tight. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're doing too much thinking, Corey. Try not to do too much thinking there, mate, because you're not a fucking genius, alright? So don't think, okay? Thinking is not fucking your big forte in the world, alright? So just sit there, put a fucking PlayStation game on, get a bucket of fucking chips, and don't be surmising about fucking anything. That'll be about right. I don't want it any fucking bigger. Last one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your time. Appreciate that. Took us nearly 2 hours to do 9 dreads. Oh, not 2 hours, but yeah, it took a bit of time. But mine are made out of hair, mate. They're not made out of no rope. They're made out of fucking hair. So there's going to be a big difference, mate, when you put them into the mask. And I'll show you what I mean. But normally, guys, I'd be sitting out here on my own anyway, and just sitting here watching fucking whatever's on TV on my own anyway, right? So I thought I'd just share a little bit of time with you. Last one. And then we can put them into the mask. We'll have a smoke out. We'll have 5 minutes, have a break, and we'll get the latex organised. Bloody tongue twister. We'll get the latex thickened up and organised. We're going to have to thicken up a latex properly. Or we might just give it a break, mate, and do it in the morning. I'm a bit tired, and this shit fucking buggers me, man, doing this shit for 2 hours. Like, I seriously, man, I want to take my jumper off and fucking, I'm hot. Sitting here winding this shit, you know. But my last one, again, same thing applies. Get the skeleton on it. If it's too long, you know, just fold it over. But this isn't too long. We want to go a little bit more. Yeah, that's it. And then we'll fold that over. This is the last one. Fucking mental. I look forward to that. Bastard, get tangled. Cheeky bastard. Oh, my fingers get caught up in the hair, boys. There we go. I've run out of string. Well, there's no more fuck. Oh, I know I had one more piece. Get in there now. That's it. Come on. Had enough now. I can do what you're told. There we go. Come Hello, Jimmy. Hope you're good, mate. Come on. That's it. See how he gets the knots in it? That's what I'm talking about, from you winding it. So if the string is really long, the string will start fighting against you. So you've got to get the kinks out of it. Cambodia. Thought I had enough string, and I don't. There you go. Well, that should do it. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. We're almost at the end of this one. Fucking lovely. Good, good. Get out of it. Well, that's good enough. All right. Let's get that into there. Okay, that's the dreads done. Thank God for that. Yeah, that's long enough now. We don't need any longer shit. All right. See, I was talking about the elastic band. It acts like a plug, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a bit fucking smelly. Fuck, that's a bit roasty. Oh, fuck, that's a bit of a killer. Fuck, I don't know what I ate. Fucking hell. I'm fucking tasting it, I know that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's not good. I need a long one. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Fuck. Get in there. Alright, see how it sits up though? That's what we want. No, there's a lot of Americans in here, mate. A lot of the Yanks in here. Don't worry about that. But yeah, we get a lot of Australians because Americans' time is right now. It's early in the morning. So you're not going to get a lot of Americans in here right now. You'd have to wait until later. And then all the Americans will come in. It's too early. I think anyway. Well, fucking Jimmy Thunder's here, mate. That's all that matters, alright? As long as fucking Jimmy Thunder's here, mate, we've got a stream. Alright? Just ask Jimmy. Fuck. Get in there. Alright, so we have placement. Okay? We now have placement of the mask. Dreads. That's what we want. Alright? So from there, we need to fucking put him in the mask. But not too shabby, boys. Yeah? Wait till I'm done. Yeah, it's a bit early. A bit early for the fucking 11:41 PM. Is that Australia? Here. Melbourne time. Fuck, better be quiet. Well, you've come to the right place there, the Fallout Architect. There's a fucking stream for you. Fucking record that. You get the whole lot here, mate, Architect. You get the fart and the burping. You get all of it here. You get the abuse. I abuse all. It's fucking great. How much is it for a mask? Oh, 120 when I'm done with this. This is 120. You know what I mean? When I'm done. Yeah, you fucking bet your ass. For the amount of work that I put into it, yeah. Yeah, man. We're going to stitch that motherfucker. It's going to put stitching all the way down it. Fucking, mate. Going to put leather belt on the back. Mate, I'm going to have you fucking barred up. I'm going to fucking, mate, your dick is just going to go fucking boom, right? Fucking big motherfucking dick when you look at this cunt. Fucking big dick, big dick, big dick. Fucking hell. Oh, funny. Is that right, fucking? Is that right, Corey Worthington, you piece of fucking shit? Fucking $30 fucking dollars. They wouldn't even buy you the fucking dreads, you piece of fucking rubbish. Yeah, mate. Well, it's a good thing I sell them for 120 then, isn't it, Corey? Stick that in your fucking ass, cunt. Stick that in your ass. Hey, do you like that, Corey? Riding that motherfucker straight in your fucking ass, boy. Fucking 120, cunt. And I can't make enough. I can't make enough, Corey. Cop that shit, cunt. Yeah, big demand on the old Lord Dobby fucking Corey, cunt. Don't worry about fucking that. Okay, I need to mix up some latex. I need to mix up some heavy duty latex. But we've got our placement. Okay, we've got our bloody heavy. We've got our placement. That's all we want for now. We've got the mask placement in there. We like all that crooked shit. You see all that crookedness there? Yeah, that's what we want. That's exactly what we want. A bit of life in the mask. So wait until we're finished. Yeah, fucking boom. Okay, I've got to make up some hair, some latex. Thick latex. I don't think I've got any made up. To be honest, I don't think I do. I know we do. Oh, that's fucking brilliant. Okay. Oh, pull me jocks up. Fucking get right in there. You see that, fucking Linda? You fucking love that, don't you? You fucking love that, eh? Bit of fucking manhood, love. Get a bit of air in there, love. It's a bit fucking, a bit raunchy in there, bit fucking, bit fucking smelly. Smells like Cartier soap, love. Cartier fucking soap down there. Get a bit of air going. That's basically what we're looking at. So from here, I need to go on the floor. Alright, I need to go on the floor to continue. Give me a minute and I'll think about it here. Hang on. I'll put you down here. And bring that down there to show you proper. Alrighty. Okay, so this is thickened latex. Okay, thickened. It's really thick. And what you do is you actually just moisten down the hair. Just moisten it down with a little bit. Alright, so it's in the placement of where you want it to be. And then you let it set. Just let it cure a little bit. Let the hair cure. And then you'll be able to get it onto the mask without a problem. But you won't be able to do anything until it starts to cure. Because you need it to go into the mask. Okay, so we put it in there, we get it where we want. Okay. Just give it a nice coating, man, on all the hair. You don't need to put latex everywhere. I'll show you in a minute. All right, I'll show you. You don't need to have tons and tons of latex. Just enough to wet the fucking hair down. To soak the hair. Okay? And then you have to wait for it to cure. Okay, and then it has sticking power. It'll stick. Otherwise, it's just like milk right now. I'll show you. Right, 1 minute. And I'll show you what I mean. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so you just let it cure for a little while now. That's it, just let it cure. Alright, it's got no stickiness to it right now. So once it starts to cure, it'll get a bit of stickiness to it, and then it'll start to stick to the mask. You following? It won't stick to the mask right now, obviously, because it's got no stickiness. So just let it cure. Right, we'll come back in 10 minutes, and I'll show you. And then you let it cure, right? And then you push it against the mask, and you let it dry a little bit. You let it dry, and then you put another layer of latex over them, right? And then you let that dry, and then that's it. It ain't coming out. There's no fucking chance that's coming out of the mask. So, fuck you, unprofessional cunts. Fucking the poor guy, he's bought a mask, undoes the box, and the fucking dreads come out, man. He didn't even get that out of the box. He didn't even get the mask out of the box, dudes. I felt so fucking bad for that cunt. Because you know he's paid a lot of money. You know he's paid a lot, man. You know, it's American money, he's paid fucking 200 US money or whatever. And he pulls the mask out and the dreads just come straight out of his hand. Oh, fuck, you feel bad for him. Like, I wanted to contact him. And, fucking, just contact me, man. I'll make something that'll, you can throw against the wall. And if you did that, you'd only just enhance it. You just make it better if you did that. He just started laughing at me. So basically, you let them cure up, do that, and then put it straight on the mannequin head. Put the mask back on the mannequin head for its final drying, and that way all the hair conforms to the mannequin head. And when you take it off, then it's already rounded. You don't have to do any of the other because the mannequin head will do it for you. But that's basically how you do that. Okay. So there you go. There's 2 hours with me. I've got to move on to him now. I've got to move on to him. He's already bought, he's already paid for, so forget that. You can't have him. He's already done. I've got to have him finished by fucking Tuesday or something. Tomorrow, Wednesday, at the latest. I've got to have him completed. I've got a bunch of moulds out there casting. All the moulds are outside, getting curing up. So I've got plenty of projects. All of these are sold except for this one. These are all sold. Everything's sold except for him. No one has. I haven't offered him yet. He hasn't been offered to anyone. Nice chunky solid mask, man. Old school Slipknot. Old style clown. Anyway, big mask. No, not a little mask. Big chunky mask. Alright. So I'll have him going soon. And he'll be on the next one. I'm going to give him a paint job. He's going to be an old style clown too. Old school clown. I'll do the same. It's a nice big mask, guys. Really solid, chunky mask. Solid mask, The ears are all solid and shit. So nice mask. I'll get him cracking. And the rest of them are all outside, man. I've got nothing to offer anybody. Even my Corey's. This is spoken for. All I've got to do is finish it, and the guy wants it. I said a few days, I'll have it done for you. Because I've got to do stitching on him. I've got to fucking put the belting on him. I've got to do the dreads. I've got to dye the dreads yet. The dreads have got a colour. I'll dye them. Dye them a dark green. Stitch all the front up. Put a leather belt on it. See the insides even painted, man. I even paint the inside. Yeah. Trust me, man. Just fucking bear with me, man, and I'll show you. See, we just got to let the shit cure up, and it's not sticky yet. Once it gets sticky, then you can put it wherever you want. So it's not sticky, right? Just trust me, man. There's no good fucking around with it. I've made all the mistakes in the past, so I don't do that again. I don't make those mistakes anymore. I know better, so I know better. But anyway, it has a lot to do with taking your rights away. It has everything to do with taking your rights away. That's what it's all about, boys and girls. The one thing you got to thank for Mr. President, though, is that he blocked those tracking vaccines, blocked the tracker in the vaccine. So one really good thing that he did for the people, the president. Very happy, mate, that he did that. All right? You got to thank him for that. Fuck. I thought he wasn't going to do anything. I thought the Gates would have the full, do whatever he wants, the green light kind of thing. So it was nice to see him back down on that one, take that away from them. The government hides the truth from the people so they can rule over them. Exactly correct, Mr. Robinson. Don't fight in front of Echo. I'm not fighting in front of the Echo. There we go. It's not the Echo, it's just Echo. Don't argue in front of Echo. It's not don't argue in front of the Echo. The Echo. That's funny, dude. That's really funny. The Echo instead of just Echo. Fucking that's funny. Is that right, Corey? Yeah, well, I'll fucking tell you what I'm going to do, Mum. Put my dick, my big fucking baby arm, straight down your fucking throat. Don't go anywhere, cunt. Fucking, I'm going to sort you out right fucking now, because I don't fucking like you anyway. You're a little fucking dirtbag. So I'm going to put my dick straight across your forehead. 1 minute, cunt. Fucking car, boom, cunt. Fucking gone. Your ass is mine. Fucking in the jail you go. And your ass is going to be fucking gone, cunt. Fucking bang, bang, gotcha now. That's it. Your ass is gone. Your ass is gone. Your ass is in my fucking jail, you little smart cunt. Now make a fucking smart ass comment. Fucking gone. That's it, fast boy. That'll be the name of my next fucking my next coffee mug. Corey, you're gone. That's it, Cobra. He's out. He's fucking gone, mate. He's going to be wondering what the fuck just happened. I was being a good smart cunt. Think I'm being a real clever cunt. Fucking, what the fuck happened there? So anyway, boys and girls, I'm going to have a rest now. I'm fucking, my arms get tired. I'm a lazy fat cunt, and I fucking, that's just how I am. Well, I haven't asked you for anything. I told you I'd come and spend some time with you, and I haven't asked you for a fucking anything, so get fucked. And I was thinking to myself, what a cheeky cunt that fucking mushroom is. Like, I'm asking for fucking dinner. It's not like I live in a fucking mansion. It's not like I'm going back to a fucking $8 million mansion, you cunt, am I? Fucking hell. The cunt hasn't eaten and he's complaining. He's fucking complaining. I'm thinking to myself after I got off the stream, fuck, I should have done that a lot better. I should have really stuck it up his ass when I had the chance. Um, anyway, I want you to stay happy, healthy, and well. I hope you've got someone in your life that loves you, ladies and gentlemen. Someone in your life that gives you a little kiss and a cuddle. Not someone that's, uses, abuses you and casts you off. Look where I am, living in a fucking garage, mate, sleeping on the fucking floor. So I'm going to change that fucking shit. I want to change that. I'm done with that. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm going to use my art, get my fucking shit organised, get my Centrelinks, fucking mate, and try and change my life, right, for the better. Try and change for my daughter, me. She can come and stay with Dad. She can come and stay there. She's got her own room, got her own bed, that kind of thing. So we'll organise that, boys, eh? Between me and the stream, I'm pretty sure we can afford to fucking stay in a little 2-bedroom fucking apartment. You know what I mean? At least we're not a little bitch living at home with our mum and dad. All right? You know what I'm saying? So we'll give it a try. Yeah, take care, ladies and gentlemen. I've got all these freaking people sending me messages for some reason like I want to talk to them. I don't fucking want to talk to them. As if I want to answer your fucking questions, cunt. Fucking hell. I suppose I wouldn't be able to sell a mask if I didn't talk to you. Yeah, I'll show you this mask, man, that I made the other day. Let me know what you think. 1 minute. I haven't tried it on yet. I haven't tried it on. I tried the raws on, but I haven't tried the mask on. It's not too bad. Yeah. Old school Slipknot. Big mask. Big chunky mask. Alright. Jumpsuit ready, boys. Jumpsuit ready. Fucking maniac time for this one, boys. Anyway, I don't know what to call him. 0.5 old school. I've no idea. But not bad, eh? Nice mask. Big mask. I hope you didn't see that, Linda. I don't want to send you into a cascading fucking orgasm, love, seeing my tongue do that fucking kind of actions, because I know what it does to you. I know that's what it does to you. Yeah. All right, big mask. You buy a good quality mask when you buy one of mine. You're not buying a fucking that's painted latex paints. You see, it's got a feeling to it when you touch it. It's got a feeling to it, texture to it. It's got a feeling to everything. Latex paint. That's why it's not done with inks. It's real paint. Anyway, it's a pleasure to do him. It's a pleasure to make. Yeah, it's a real pleasure to do. I haven't made many like him. Man. He's $80. I'll sell him for $80. Gone. As soon as I put it on eBay. Gone, mate. Yeah. You can't get it anywhere else, this one. This is again a 15, 18 years old mould. It was done by Horiki, a Japanese artist. And when he retired, I bought his masters from him. So I'm able to make masks. I've got the right to make the mask. So, yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, very long time. Always been an admirer of his art. Horiki. That's a Horiki art. I have full permission to make. I own the master. I own all of his masters. I bought a whole whack of them, 10 different masks, everything, whatever because he was retiring. That's it. I think he was getting married or something. His art wasn't doing all that good on eBay anymore. He used to get really big money, but then his quality went down. You know, his paint jobs went down. You know, his quality of paint work just fucking crashed. You know, he was trying to pump out too many, trying to satisfy, you know, and then your quality goes down because you're not able to spend as much time doing the mask. You got better things to do, yeah, instead of doing the mask. So that's mine. I think there's $15 worth of hair on there alone. There's $15 worth of hair on there. So I might have to charge more. I might have to charge more, to be honest. I've just thought about it. Hang on a minute. There's $15 worth of fucking hair on there alone. Yeah, no, hang on a minute. I might have to rethink that. Especially if I sell it on eBay, because I've got to pay 15% on eBay. Your costs, your charges, 15%. So it's even, you get even less. So yeah, not I'd have to go up $100 or something like that. I have to go to 100 for him to cover the costs. Fucking eBay, man, 15% eBay. So yeah, if you want to contact me privately, not a problem. Contact me through my Facebook or my eBay. Just send a message or whatever. All right, and we'll get it organised. Okay, I want you to stay happy, healthy, and well. We've had a good art evening together. Okay, you can't complain to me. You know what I mean? Geez, man, I'm just a normal guy in a fucking garage trying to keep busy so that I can change my fucking life. No, I don't want to do this forever. Live like this. You know what I mean? So that's what we're trying to do. But anyway, I thank you for your time. All right, I want you to stay happy, healthy, and well. We'll give you a contact tomorrow or the next day I'm not sure. As far as I know, my last stream still hasn't been uploaded yet to Facebook. Sorry, to YouTube. I don't know why it's being held, or it's, you know, it says uploaded, but I can't see it on my list. It's not there. And so I don't know what's going on with my streams lately. Maybe I was a little bit loud, said a few words that I shouldn't say. Maybe that was the problem. I'm not sure. So they can't go mad at me for this time round. So who knows? I'll probably get booted off, you know? Fucking I've offended some cunt, I'll get fucking booted off. And then they'll have fucking like fucking 3,000 and a half people contacting them. Where's fucking Charlie? What have you done with fucking Lord Dobby? Rah, 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 rah. And you guys get me reinstated again. You guys got me back online last time just by, you know, contacting them all the time and demanding to let me back on. So that was thank you. You know, I was gone. They got rid of me ages ago. They really did. I was banned. I was fucking banned. And yeah, you guys complained and got me back online. It was the biggest surprise of my life. Fucking, because they told me I'm gone. That's it. Finished. And I think 3 weeks later, 2 weeks later, I just went on there to YouTube to look on a video, and I can see that the live thing is there now, the live tab, where it was gone before. The live tab wasn't there no more. I couldn't use it. It was finished, done for me. Yeah, I couldn't fucking use that shit. They don't like what I say. Fucking hell. They're fucking little stooges, mate. They're so afraid of everything, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Can't offend this, can't offend that. And yet they put videos on here with kids get a book read by fucking some bloke dressed as a female, and that's fine. You know, they promote things on here that you just shake your head at, you know? You really do. So anyway, I'm just trying to dodge the bullet, so to speak. So monetize that fucking shit, right? Pump that motherfucker, because they've got it all on yellow. Stick it straight up their asses, these fucking trillionaire cunts, right? Stick it up their asses. The Google moderators that listen to my chat and get all offended, and their fucking little knickers get all wet and fucking moist and get a big stain in them, right? Because he's, you know, I bet you it's a bloke, right? And he gets real turned on, mate, and he fucking blows all in his fucking underwears when he watches me, right? Because he's a little fag. He's a little fag, mate, and he sees me as a masculine man. That's it, he's a masculine fucking man, and he can't be that fucking way. right? Had some guy leave a comment, um, told me to go and learn some government fucking program on how to be a man or some fucking shit like that, right? Fucking joke cunts, these simpy fuckers, aren't they? Listen, you dumb cunts. Don't go and do a man's course. Are you fucking insane, you idiot? It's done running by the feminists. The feminists control the whole fucking paradigm in there, man. So you're going to be learning how to be a man from a feminist paradigm, a feminist run fucking course. So what are you, fucking insane? The fuck suggesting that to me, you little simpy cunt. Fuck off. So they took my fucking comments off me because I called the guy a cunt. I called the guy a simpy fucking cunt, mate. What are you talking about? That fucking shit on my fucking channel. That's it, kaboom. They fucking kaboomed me, man. Fucking took my comments from me. Um, Anyway, it's fun. I don't care. It's all right. I get a couple $160 or something on the 24th. I'm thankful for that, guys. All right, I really am. So please, watch an ad for me. Pump the motherfuckers. Try and get it up to a couple $100 for me. That'd be good. We're only at $147, I think it was. $147. So thank you. Okay, it's handy. The 24th. Yeah, I don't get paid until the 24th. All right. So don't get all excited. Okay. Um, Other than that, fucking, stay happy, healthy, and well. I hope you're all fucking doing well, and I really fucking love you. I think you're just fantastic. Yeah, fucking, I fucking like a fuck, all right. And we'll catch you next fucking stream, all right. It's up an extra 100. That's it. Fucking pump that shit, Diane. 50 of that was from Fast Boy. We got Fast Boy. No, we haven't. He's going to do a chargeback. Don't worry about that, mate. Don't fucking worry about that cunt. As soon as the stream ends, fucking mate, he's on the phone. He's on the fucking phone. I pushed the wrong button. I've pushed 2 zeros. It should have just been fucking. I fucking slipped. It should have been no zeros there. It should have just fucking been. It should be just $1. Listen, man, I'm only mucking around. Thank you, boys. All right. God bless you on this Easter Monday. God bless you and your family. I hope you stay well. I don't want you sick or anything like that. I hope you got someone in your life that loves you, gives you a fucking kiss and a cuddle. That'd be fucking great. It'd be nice if I meet someone one day that can actually give a bit of love. Fuck. A man changes a lot with a bit of love. A man changes a lot. Yeah? So stay happy, healthy, and well. It's a beautiful day in the neighbourhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighbour. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbour? All right, we'll see you next time, boys and girls.